Finna end it on the original for you. This joint right here is, let me ask you, I have two originals I can play for you. I can play one that's unreleased, or I can play one that is released. What do you want to hear? What's y'all think? Unreleased, okay. All right. Yeah, dude. You down? Say less. Hey, I ain't playing with you. Hey, this song right here, we literally just recorded last year. We finna fix it up, make it right. It's called Chapters. It's literally a vibe. You just seen Alexa. This is me, man. We got a vibe to this, man. Let's get it. This is our first time playing this for anybody, so y'all literally in a sneak peek. Like I heard the beat on a Monday. I was writing it for a whole week. I literally had everything done. The hook, my verse and everything. Yeah, I had everything done. And then the next Monday when we had an open mic, I saw the looks, I heard her sing, and I was like, yo, that is the hook. That is the hook right there. And I was like, hey, it was a rap since then. But hey, we finna keep this train going. I know we got some poetry right now that's about to go up. So, you know, for people that give the clues and love for poetry, you love to give her the snaps, you feel me? So I'm gonna introduce her, give her a round of applause, and then when she's done, hit her with the snaps, please. So this next one right here, let's get a round of applause going for Kayla!
Good evening, everyone.
Hey!
I have 3 poems for you tonight. My first one is called Expectations. Why is it that everyone wants to fit the social mold? What conditions are we placing on ourselves if we have to fit in? Her body's outline makes me feel this strength of my disgust, of my loathing. As it blooms over my shoulder, it whispers that my figure is deformed. Now my brain is foggy with fear. My thoughts have been stormed by the girl, as I compare myself like a girl looking at Instagram models. My next one for you is called Since I've Been Home. Since I've been home, I've lost my creation. Since I've been home, I've lacked motivation. Since I've been home, I've been at a loss. Since I've been home, I've been everything but a boss. Since I've been home, my sense of self has become slim, and since I've been home, my life has become dim. My last one for you this evening is called Fuck Up. Ever fuck up so bad you can't look at yourself in the mirror? Yeah, me too. It happens so little, but when it happens, it feels like the life has been drained from my body. And when I have that one big fuck up, it feels like that's all I do. Once the overthinking begins, and that overthinking, you know what it feels like, sounds like? It feels like I'm being constricted in the tightest grasp, and it sounds like screaming and yelling. And those sounds, they encircle me even more into those screams and yells, until they are too constructing me. That's when the shadows really come to life, when you feel like you can't breathe because you're choking on the guilt of what you did. Then you cry yourself to sleep, then the shadows follow suit and temporarily die.
Wow. That was awesome.
Keep the snaps going, keep it going. You want to plug your IG anything where we can find you? Yeah. Yeah, you tell them where to find you.
I don't have one for poetry just yet, but my Instagram is W3LP_2. It's a picture of a cat.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We got one more poet coming up for you. I'm gonna make sure I get this name correct. So let's get the class going, and then when she's done, we finna get the snaps rolling. Let's get a round of applause going for Michelleelizabeth! Oh, Mary Elizabeth, my friend. Michelleelizabeth.
Hello, everybody. Yes, it's Michelleelizabeth. The name's on the book there. So if you see the books over there, that's my book, Right Person, Wrong Time. And I'm selling them tonight for $20. Basically, it's a mixture of, it's a romance novel. And because I have ADHD, and I'm sure some of you probably are like, a romance novel, I have ADHD, how can I read a romance novel? It's a bunch of poems and short stories and stuff all put together. Even a couple recipes and workouts in there, like, it's totally random. And it's designed so that way you can just pick up any page in the book and get something from it. So, I'm gonna read a couple, and I'm also a performer, or maybe it's just because I'm insecure and snaps are not enough for me. I need to hear the claps. I need to hear that shit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, and also I have a YouTube channel where I do tarot reading and post motivational things. It started out as an Herbalife. I used to be a health coach. I was trying to inspire people to work out. And then I realized sometimes people quit their diet plans and stuff because it's an emotional thing. So I started working on emotional shit, and that led more to other things. So, okay, here we go. This part is called Once Upon a Time. It's from the beginning of the book here. You are going to fall head over heels in love with him, but don't even think about it. He is not available. And before you ask, no, he does not have a brother. My ex-husband warns me. As we're standing on the shoreline with the early morning sun making its way up over the horizon, my forbidden soulmate strides across the beach to us, his surfboard slung casually under one of his finely sculpted arms. He skillfully navigates his way through the throngs of jellyfish that are littering the beach with such precision. I can't help wondering what else he can do with that much skill. When he reaches us, his focus changes, and he sets his board down while Mr. X introduces us. The second our eyes meet, I instantly feel an inexplicable charge. And electricity flows through me, and it's like nothing I've ever felt before. My whole body is alive, buzzing with this intense sense of belonging and need. I'm gazing into his deep and intense brown eyes, which are lined with the most beautiful eyelashes I've ever seen. Most people would pay a fortune to have eyelashes that long and thick, yet at the same time, I'm fixated on his lips.
Yes, ma'am.
They are so thick and juicy that I'm dying to taste them. Just a little nibble, please. I promise I won't bite it too hard. So many thoughts are running through my mind. Would he be a good father, a good friend? I'm already sure by the way he carries himself with a quiet
I
confidence.
didn't know you're talking about a black man.
He's from St. Croix. I'm already sure by the way he carries himself that he'd be a great lover. So what kind of adventures will we have? Let's travel the world together and explore new things. What will he look like when he gets old? Will he be gray or bald? Who cares? He's gonna be sexy as hell either way.
Amen.
Will he still love me when he knows what a mess I am inside? That I'm scatterbrained and I can't cook or even ride a bike. I'm so glad that we're at the beach and I can blame my sweaty palms on that. And maybe he won't notice. Will he make fun of me for dancing in the car and singing off key? Will he love me forever and take care of me when I'm sick? Of course he'll love you forever, something inside of me said. He is not like anyone else. He is your twin flame, the other half that makes you whole. His strengths are your weaknesses, and your strengths are his weaknesses. You balance each other out and complete each other. It wasn't really a voice, but a feeling that speaks volumes, that gut feeling that guides you. My gut must have been communicating with my brain because I clearly saw an image of us growing old together. A glimpse of the future as clear as day. We were nestled together on a couch, and he had one arm around me, and my head was nestling on his shoulders. With his free hand, he held my wrinkled hand in his, and I felt secure and loved. That's when I noticed her, my soulmate's wife. Yeah, so to find out what happens, you'll have to read the book. And
Yo, that's how you fucking plug in your content, bro. What the fuck?
And then actually one...
She's not even
even, that's supposed to be the last chapter, but you halfway in there. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then one more little guy from in here.
Also, for the record, we were all thoroughly prepared for poetry.
I know, right?
Right? Were you guys not ready for poetry? Was that the only one? Spoken word?
Yeah. Okay, well this one is actually a poem.
No. Fuck that. Go back to the other stuff.
There's actual poems like that, but they're more detailed, and I'm not going to read them up on stage. There's one called Angel and another one called Ride. So we'll have to find them.
How much is that book?
$20.
That's the right price for admission.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's gonna be a good, juicy one.
I need to know as well. She ran that like a Netflix episode. Yeah, all right, aha! $15 next month, motherfucker.
Okay, well, I got one last poem, and then, that's so funny. Okay, this one is called Dolphins. I saw the dolphins, and it renewed my faith. I'm hurting and broken, ripped apart, lost, and I have no place. I start to hope, and the rug is pulled out from under me. I rebuild the trust, but then lose all faith in humanity. Oh Lord Jesus, please repair my soul. The closer I try to get to you, the more the devil takes control. Help me tune out all these distractions. Everybody I trust hurts me. Every time I start to heal, I'm ripped open again. I want to follow you, but then I'm led astray. How in the hell do I know what's really you and what's really just my fear and insecurity? There's more evil in the world than I ever dreamt possible. So who can I trust? I thought you were directing my steps. I thought I was following your way. But at every other turn, I'm ripped apart and getting hurt. How am I supposed to trust? I want you to heal me. I want to have faith in what is unseen. I want to be your instrument. Please make me a channel of your peace. I want to lead people to you, but how can I when all my dreams lay broken and destroyed? But then I see the sunset, the beautiful purples and blues, orange and red and pink, the horizon radiating with breathtaking hues, the enormous ocean placid as a mirror. Despite all the turmoil, it reflects back beauty to me. And then I see the dolphins bursting up through the waves. It restores my hope and faith. It reminds me you're the only one who saves. Thank you.
Tell me where to find you.
On, let's see, Instagram, it's Michelle_Elizabeth_official. Or you can get the book here, and on YouTube, it's MEOArts22. That's MEOARTS 22. Okay.
Keep it going from Michelleelizabeth, everybody. We're gonna keep this train going. This next person right here, hey man, if you want a good storyteller, this is your guy, and plus he's gonna make you laugh. When I see this dude, I think of the lion emoji, and it's mostly because of his name. Let me get a round of applause going for Leo!